going on, YouTube? I got a problem with my iPhone, like we all do. What I have is 3GS. It's about 6 months old. Nice phone, haven't been beaten up too much, so it's not to do with anything. I jailbroke about a week ago. I did that with the Black Rain. Right before I did the jailbreak, I did an update, so it should have the new firmware in it. I had Cydia, Icy, Solus, and Haculos, along with SB settings, rock your phone, I don't know, a ton of stuff from Cydia and Haculos, and actually Solus. I don't know if it's locked, if it's got a virus, if it's stuck in recovery loop, if it's bricked, whatever else you guys can think of, because I've tried up just about everything here on YouTube, on Hackintosh. I actually signed up for the Hackintosh account, and I mean, I've been through all this stuff, and I'm at a loss. I can't figure anything out. Tried ifun box, if you guys can see that. Got ifun box and iPhone browser. Tried both of those to try to get in without having Wi-Fi and without being able to actually get in the phone through the phone. I was trying to do those too. But basically what I have, I just have this screen. You go in, just goes to that, can't do anything else. Luckily I have SB settings, so I have a few other options I can do right now. I can pop that down, and I have the kind of quick keys. But I have SSH installed also, if that can help anyone or help me. Right here, reboot, power off, lock, safe mode, I can do all those. If I throw it into safe mode, it basically, I mean, obviously you guys know what safe mode does, but it pulls this up, which usually shows up on my phone quite a lot. If you guys can see, that says possible conflict in the middle, and that white, which you guys aren't going to be able to see. Rock your phone detected an issue, likely with SB settings.dilib/library/mobile substrate dynamic. I mean, a bunch of stuff. If you're experiencing a persistent error, please try disabling each rock extension under settings, blah blah blah. And then I can either restart and submit bug, or I can disable rock extensions, which either one don't do anything for me. So hit one, right back to where it was. In the background I do have the sad iPhone by Geoff, so I don't know if that helps anyone. But yeah, I can't do anything. IMEI and ICCID are both unknown. Getting back to a few other things I've tried. I've tried hard restart, soft restart, safe mode like I just showed you, DFU mode where you hold down the home and power, both for 10, then you let go of the power, keep holding the home for 10, and iTunes recognizes it, puts it in DFU, and basically that's where firmware must be accepted, and that doesn't even do it. Basically where I get is when I go into iTunes, I plug it in, and I can get the restore. It does the first part of the restore, which is extracting files. The second part is verifying restore with Apple. Never gets past that. That's where I either get error 29, 23, or 1601. Every time I restore, that's basically where I end up with my error. Let's see what else. The SIM is still good. I have the SIM and this sweet, awesome flip phone right here. Love it. So yeah, basically that possible conflict, I think that's the screen that basically does it. And kind of if I screw around with it enough, see, it pops that up. That's where your springboard crash, which is no big deal, but it just, a lot of stuff pops up, and I mean, if I screw with it enough, it makes it do other stuff. But like I said, I've tried everything. So I mean, if DFU, all of those, I've tried everything, and none of that stuff works. So I mean, if you guys have any other things, if there's anything wrong with the SB settings, which I've been reading about in forums, I mean, SB settings, anything, if there's anything that maybe there's some sort of virus, I mean, I know there's a new virus out, but something about the 3GSs are hard to jailbreak. Maybe I did something wrong. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of stuff it could be. Let me just check, make sure I got everything out I had to get out. Yeah, I mean, really that should be it. Tried new firmware. I don't know if I said that. I tried new firmware, downgrading the firmware, downgrading iTunes. Right now I don't even have iTunes on my computer. I took it off, so I can do it without even iTunes on the computer through different programs. Can't get it. I mean, I've probably had 20 different programs on this computer in the past 3 days trying to fix this phone. So if any of you guys are that good with these phones, I mean, I've gotten pretty good. If you guys can hear from what I'm saying, I at least know what I'm saying. But man, if some of you guys know exactly what's going on, or you guys actually know the internals of all the the root systems and everything and anything like that, someone shout at me, please help me out. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for the videos too on YouTube, the rest of you guys that are helping me out with all the fixes. And yeah, if you guys have any good links or different sites or even forums that have an answer or even another shot at trying something out, let me know. Once again, thanks YouTube.